Anyone who's had the displeasure of being in earshot of me in this phase of my life knows that I've been almost finished the book now for over 2 years. When I started writing this 4 years ago now, I thought it was going to be a book about love. I thought it was going to be soft. Before you read it, I want you to know that the writing of this book has been a great comfort to me. I want you to know that because it might not always seem so as you read, so let me assure you now. The writing of this book has gotten me out of bed, opened the curtains, tied my shoes, found my keys, and it has walked with me through addiction, grief, through heartache and other chronic illnesses, through reunion, recovery, death, and not once through any of that did it so much as wince. I hope you may find even a sliver of that comfort in my sometimes uncomfortable retellings. I hope that this book, at its worst, can sit with you in the heavy dark of your living room at 2 o'clock in the morning, and at its best, can carry you to bed when you fall asleep on the couch. Having said all that, what we must have meant is now available for pre-order. Running sales for a book that does not yet exist feels kind of like running after a train that has not yet arrived at the station, but this is what it will look like. This is a copy of The Little Prince, but this is the size. It'll be 5x7, 130 pages, soft cover, and the beautiful cover art that you're looking at was done by Willow Star, who did the cover art for my last book, and who also made me this journal, which looked a lot better before I used it as my emotional support everything for many years. And this is really what I wrote the whole manuscript for the book in. I'd like to read you from this now, one of the poems that is in the book. This is actually an earlier version of the poem, but I'll read it as it is here. This is called Midnight Lasagna. We went to the ocean because we weren't sure what else to do. We went to the ocean, and with us, we brought all our undefined suffering we had not yet figured out how to make into art. With us, we brought our rage and our unrest. We brought our loud voices and bruised knees and sick stomachs. We held them out with stretched arms over still water. We held them out as an offering or a threat or a plea. We begged the ocean to take them from us, take from us all our mourning. But tonight, the ocean did not break stillness. Tonight, she would not even look up. Tonight, she was gentle, pensive, still, so we took back our arms, wrapped them around ourselves and each other. We gave back her salt, and we went home, and we made a pot of coffee, and we made lasagna at 12:34 a.m., and then we made art. So, like I said, that one's different in the book now, but I'll read one more. This one's for all the rhyme schemers. This is called The Way You Want. I want to feel wanted like the far side of the bed, or like a tin roof wants the rain when the sun sleeps in instead. I want to feel wanted like to be heard wants the musician, like the poet wants the pain, like forgiveness wants admission. I want to feel wanted, and I want to feel so sure, like the way that I want you, or the way you wanted her. Dun, dun, dun. So that's my little book. And this is the book that you can find on my website. As a thank you for believing in my Ghost Train book, all orders placed this week and before the end of the month, so any order placed before May 31st, I will include a little hand-printed bookmark that I made, as well as an art print that I made special for the sale of this book. So you'll get all three of these things together in a little bundle within a month's time, or when the book exists in the physical realm, which will be soon. It goes to the printers in 2 weeks from now, and then it should take another 2 or 3 weeks from there. So as soon as it's ready, it will be shipped off to you with all the extra little goodies as a thank you for participating in the pre-orders, because that's really what's going to make it possible for this project to be born into the world. So thank you so much, even just for watching or for listening. if you find that the price makes the book inaccessible to you, please send me a message through the contact form of my website, or if you have me on socials, or to my email address. Just get in contact with me and I will do my best to send you a gift copy of the book. And I hope you like it. It's for you.